From the Visa Spotlight Studio at the Toronto International Film Festival, this is Red Carpet Diary. Detroit Unleaded stars E.J. Assey as Sammy, a young man saddled with his family-run gas station after the death of his father. It's the first feature for director Rola Nashef. Now, this started off as a short. Where the inspiration from the story?
In Detroit, it's like one of the largest Arab-American communities outside the Middle East, and so gas stations in Detroit are really owned by Lebanese immigrants. And so when I first moved there, I came from like a smaller town, like an hour and a half away, and so when I first moved there, it was the first time I had lived in such a concentrated Arab-American community. And it was also the first time I began to see like bulletproof glass in gas stations. And behind every bulletproof sort of cage was this image of like this young Arab man, and so I kept seeing these like repeated images of like these young Arab men like behind the glass, and I kept thinking like, is this really the American dream? Like this is what we came here, to sit in these cages, on hours on end, and I wanted to explore that perspective as well. I felt that, sitting behind, within this cage and within this environment and viewing the world through this perspective, it had to change your view of the world. And I also felt that, I was meeting so many people that like either worked in a gas station or owned gas stations. And so I just felt like it was some sort of rite of passage that so many Arab youth went through. And so to me it had all the great makings of a really good story. So I also put like a little love story in there, and mixed it all together and created Detroit Unleaded.
This guy is taking your money and you're still hurting on Fadi's sister.
I'd rather be doing anything else than this, They give me money, I give them lollipops. They stay on their side, I stay on mine.
Let's talk about life. What does that mean to you to have your first feature debut here at TIFF?
Oh, it's been really like a dream come true. Detroit is like so close to Toronto, but at the same time, it's such a great international platform for the film. We really felt like the film has such a wide audience. There's a lot of things in the film that we feel that can relate to many different types of people, and so we were just absolutely thrilled to come here and premiere it here, and have it be like this launching pad, for it to go out into the world. So yeah, we're very happy.
From the Visa Spotlight Studio, I've been speaking with Rola Nashef, the director of Detroit Unleaded.